Herkese selamlar. RoboCop Rogue City serisine Alex Murphy'nin maceralarına kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Son bölümde Wendel'i yakalamıştık. Biraz da geçmişimize gitmiştik. Şimdi bakalım bu bölümde neler yaşayacağız. Evet, bu yine burada.
What did you do this time?
Why does it have to be that I did something? Maybe one of your guys just got a little overeager.
Did they?
No. But none of this matters. I'm here mainly to congratulate us. We did it. We got the guy.
We...
We sure did, partner.
Any new leads?
Are you looking for trouble? This is the they lived happily ever after part of the story.
Wendell was conducting suspicious activity for someone at OCP. I want to know who.
Shit. I thought you were just looking to avenge your partner. I forgot that you're a dutiful officer. All right. I'll keep my ear to the ground and see what the streets are saying.
Good.
Talk to you later, partner.
Red'in ofisine gidelim. Çavuşa.
Did you hear? The old man had a heart attack.
Seriously?
Hey, I think you locked me out again.
I can't hear you.
Murphy,
We're busy
in my
working.
office.
Geldim.
Yeah, I get it. Catching Antonowski put a smile on a lot of people's faces, but we still have one unresolved issue.
Sorun ne?
Catching his accomplice at OCP.
Exactly. And when everyone realizes that OCP's been sabotaging us the whole time, mentions of a strike will come up again. We don't want that. So who do you think it is? Becker is an obvious choice. I just don't know if that's not too obvious. Do you suspect that Becker is on Wendell's payroll?
Becker'ın Wendel'in maaş borusunda olduğuna şüpheleniyor musun?
All signs point to him.
They do, don't they? And that leads me to another thing. Becker wanted to meet you. You're supposed to show up at some old factory. And he wanted you to come alone.
A rather unusual request.
That's why I'll get Officer Washington to listen in. By the way, how do you feel about him? Can you trust him?
Washington ama.
Despite shortcomings, he is trying his best.
That makes me a little less anxious about signing him up to look after you. I'm skeptical of anyone that OCP tries to push on us. First Becker, then Washington, and let's not forget about Dr. Blanche. Speaking of which, Dr. Blanche, is she being helpful? Are you getting anything out of those sessions?
She is an enormous help. She listens.
Evet, doktor da çalışıyor bizim için ya.
That's good to hear. Sometimes that's all it takes.
I will meet Becker, but there is a place I will visit first.
Sure thing. In the meantime, I'll brief your overseer.
Tamam, nereye gidiyoruz?
Officer Washington,
Yes, sir.
you've got a new assignment.
I'm ready and willing.
Çakal, benim gitmemi mi bekliyorsun? Ha, burası mevzu olduğu yer, toplantı odası. Şuradan gidelim. Şu arabayı da bir sürebilseydik belki bir değişiklik olabilirdi. Bölgeden ayrılalım. Evet, Lewis'in yanına gelmişiz ya. Ortağımızın yanına. Davis'in odasına git. Evet.
Did you watch the game yesterday? I don't know what's wrong with our team.
I wanted to throw the TV
İkinci
out the
katta değil mi?
but it was too heavy. I pulled a hamstring because of...
Buradan.
Wait, why are you asking me about my liver and kidneys? They shot me in the leg.
Uyuyor mu lan?
He's waiting for you, Murphy.
Accommodation and additional benefits if you decide to sell.
Just get the bullet out and let me leave.
Come on.
Vay
give me
kendine
this penny.
gelmişle biz.
I want to know everything. Ah, Murphy, we started the party a little early. I hope you don't mind. Sorry, partner. It's my fault.
İyi
I just
olduğuna
gotta hear
sevindik.
what's happening at the precinct.
In usual fashion, OCP's doing everything in its power to keep the police down.
Come on, this is time to celebrate. Louis is feeling better, Wendell's in jail. Let's party.
If you don't think a strike is brewing...
You know what? Let me get this grouch out of here so that you two can talk.
Okay, I'm going. Feel better, Louis.
You look well.
I gotta admit, I sleep better knowing that you got that bastard. But what about you? How have you been lately? Did you get any more of those visions?
Biraz gördük.
I still see things.
You know, ever since Antonowski showed up, they seem to be happening more often, and with greater intensity. I don't think I've ever seen you in such a state. I just know how it affects me, so I can't imagine how it affects you. The fact that he's the brother of one of those guys who shot you.
We should not let the past haunt us.
Easier said than done. His presence reminds me of the day that I left you. I often think that maybe if we didn't split up that day, things would have gone down differently.
Neither of us could have predicted the consequence of our actions.
That doesn't make me feel any less guilty. What I don't get is if Wendell is actually the brother of one of your murderers, then why did he come out now? After all this time?
Ne bileyim lan.
And why didn't he kill you when he got a chance?
That is what I intend to find out.
Right. Is it true that he's working with someone from OCP?
That is what he claims.
Damn Becker. We should just lock him up already.
I would like that.
Maybe there's someone who'd be willing to help us?
İyi.
I don't know if you heard, but the old man ended up in this hospital after his heart attack.
Aa.
I'm not even sure if he's in a state to talk, but it probably wouldn't hurt to check if he knows anything, right? Anyway, I think I need a little rest after all this excitement. Thank you for visiting me. We'll be back to working together in no time.
I look forward to it.
Büyük VIP kanadına git. Gidelim. Bizim yaşlı ihtiyar orada.
Did you hear? We're moving the old man to a private clinic in 20 minutes.
Gençler şuradan bir geçebiliyoruz mu?
I don't think I can last a minute longer in this stench. Hey, where do you think you're going?
To talk to the old man.
You're the only one who actually showed up to pay him a visit. You know he talks about you a lot.
O zaman
Does he?
yola maçla gideyim.
Yeah, about you being granted human rights. He's rooting for you. So maybe it's not such a bad idea. You can go in.
Eyvallah. Girelim bakalım.
I served this town with every drop of my sweat.
Ya ne konuşuyorsun, ben geldim.
People's lives. I was good to it. Michael, is that you? Your halo shines so bright.
Do not worry, you are safe.
RoboCop? You came to see me?
Evet. Aynen.
Like a real friend would? I'm getting close to my final days. And I just can't stand this uncertainty. But you came back from the other side. Tell me, how was it? Was it unbearable?
Fragments of my past life flashed before my eyes, and they keep flashing. Perhaps I am still dead.
You can't be, regardless of what the papers say. I believe that death isn't the end.
Evet, ölüm sadece bir başlangıç.
Of that. Unfortunately, I have not completed all I set out to do. Those saboteurs inside OCP won't let me.
Are you referring to Max Becker?
That weasel seeks not only to destroy you, but also my company. Be wary of him. I know you would never let anyone jeopardize the good name of OCP. Before you go, could you be so kind and give me some painkillers?
Ama gerçi evet diyebilirim ama neyse yapalım ya.
That's better. I can always count on you. Can't I?
Lan ne arkamda bittin hemen.
Thank you, son.
The helicopter is on
Why
its
the
way.
long face, Robo? They'll pump him full of OCP's cocktails.
Bir kere de şuradaki gelsin lan, hep bu geliyor.
I won't allow you to treat me like this. I am the mayor of this city. RoboCop, you have to intervene.
Ya hadi kaybol. Biz gücümüz var. Bam gün geliyoruz.
Becker's intentions become clear? Maybe he wants to thank you for catching Wendell.
I only seek answers.
You came, so you can follow a command. Surprising.
Surrender, or there will be trouble.
Defiant as usual. Your creators screwed up the job by not installing an off switch. Well, it doesn't pay to fix their mistakes. It's cheaper just to replace you. So, RoboCop, meet the future of law enforcement.
O ne lan?
Power like yours, but at the push of a button. That is why it is not only more effective than you, but infinitely more obedient. That's just a fragment of the speech I had prepared. But hell, this product speaks for itself.
RoboCop, what's the status?
This is no appreciation party.
Gunshots? What's going on?
Becker has introduced me to
UEDs? They're already functional? Mr. Becker bragged about them during my onboarding. I'll try to find something that can help. Just give me a sec.
Oğlum. Kaç.
I am the police.
Abi nasıl bir sekmedir bu?
Abide my jurisdiction.
Hop. Geldi o.
Stop me.
Nerede lan o?
Stop resisting arrest. Pacifying criminal.
Don't get excited. This was just a warm-up.
RoboCop, I got something. A headless UED will start shooting other droids. It's a bug that ended a presentation in front of the OCP board.
Bir de robotla uğraşıyoruz ya.
Let us see if they ever got around to fixing it.
Warm-up is over. Get ready for the real strike. I knew the guy that made you. Bob Morton, right? An arrogant brown-noser. I used to be happy that he was dead. One less asshole on my way to the chairman's seat, you know? Now, I wish he was here, so that he could see your end.
Terminating reflection. Subject to authority.
Bunu çok güzel. Nerede lan o? Şöyle yapalım. Şunu alalım. Şu kadar sekmese var ya. Şurada bir tane kalmış. Nerede o? Tamam.
It's impossible for you to win. I've seen the simulations.
RoboCop, I've got some more on the UED project. The old man didn't like it much and wanted to shut it down.
Tamam.
He was certain that your brain was what was making you superior to them, so Becker continued to work on the project in secret.
He took a big gamble.
Hey, who are you talking to? Is that Oedipus guy helping you? Well, once I'm done with you, his career is over. You are durable, I'll give you that. You could become a strong part of my urban enforcement unit. But your redundant parts have too much impact on your behavior.
Burada bir tane keskin nişancı mı var ya? Lanet olsun. Lan.
Enough justice. Drop your weapon. Stop resisting arrest. Abide my jurisdiction. Pacifying criminal.
You and that damn dispatcher. He's telling you how to outplay my UEDs, isn't he?
Becker knows you are helping me.
He gave me access to the OCP data himself. Under these circumstances, I feel obliged to use them any way I see fit.
Until now, I didn't want to damage you too much, but no more.
Hala mı var ya? Hop, tam karşımdaymış. Tam karşımda. Tamam.
Do you think OCP will keep you running indefinitely? You cost too much and object too often. You and the police are unprofitable. That's why I made the urban enforcement droids. I'm gonna replace all of you with them. Appreciate being among the first to know. You know what? I'll turn you off anyway. You can resist, but it doesn't change anything. I won't let something like you kill my project.
Hop. Öleceğim. Yani gideceğimiz belliydi. Oğlum ne kadar çoklar ya. Hay. Lan. Gel bakayım. O kadar çoksunuz ki. Bir şekilde bitireceğim sizi de. Sonunda ya. İyileşelim. Max Becker'le.
What the hell just happened?
Becker!
Oh, just stop right there.
Great performance, RoboCop. And Mr. Becker, it was an excellent presentation. You promised to show me a reliable remedy for this crime wave. And you really did.
Yes, I've been working on UEDs for the past 5 years.
I meant RoboCop. He's proved once again that he's still the top player.
Excuse me? It just barged in here and started accusing me of conspiracy without a shred of proof. It is not stable.
I have Wendell's confession.
Oh, do you mean the guy that's been harvesting human organs? Very reliable source. You keep forgetting that your organic components are the bane of my entire existence. They complicate things. I need a simple tool. A tool that I can control. And until this remote is in my hands, I have that... Oh!
Well, it's time for me to go. Until then, keep up the excellent work, RoboCop.
And you better keep an eye on that remote.
İyiydi ya, robotlarla kapıştık. Zor oldu ama.
That should do it. What's going on over there?
Becker's here, and the cops are not happy. Becker tested an army of robots on RoboCop. Can you believe that?
That is so unethical. To conduct an experiment without our supervision?
Right.
Arsızla araç, yani bir huzursuzluk çıkmış, bir olay çıkmış, bir araştıralım. Ne olmuş bakalım.
It's a new age, and you have to accept it. My robots are here to stay. It will become the first city policed entirely by my machines. No brains, no glitching, total control.
So that's it? You just gonna replace us?
You've already been replaced, honey. Can't you see it?
What are you talking about? Murphy's one of us.
You're a little confused. That's RoboCop you're talking about. Murphy's the guy who's legally dead.
That's it. We are going on strike.
We are cops. Cops do not go on strike.
That's the spirit, old-timer. I have important people to meet, multi-million-dollar contracts to sign. You know, the usual.
Well, that sucks. We can't just sit here and do nothing.
You can do something. Your cruiser needs cleaning after your last shift. If you have a hard time finding something to do, come to me. That goes for the rest of you too. Murphy, briefing room, now.
Ben ağzımı açmadım daha ya.
First of all, I don't want to hear a word about those damn robots. We have a job to do. Now that the milk is spilled, we are looking for a mole in OCP that's been protecting Antonowski. As hard as it is to believe, Becker is not that guy.
Yeah, but he's still a prick.
Sure is, but there's still a mole that we need to find.
It's gotta be the rookie. I'm sitting right here.
So?
We start by asking the source.
What are you suggesting?
I pay Wendell a visit in jail.
Good thinking. You can try to squeeze a confession out of him.
If I get my hands on him, I will squeeze more than just a confession.
Bölgeyi
Hey,
terk
Murphy.
et.
That news lady's in the lobby waiting to talk to you.
She is doing real good. She had that fire in her eyes. You know what I'm talking about.
I'm really glad to hear that, and I can tell someone was missing her a bit more than the rest of us.
Bölgeyi terk edin diyor. Bölgeyi terk edin diyorsa buradan gitmen gerekir. Yani başka bir yerden değil. Evet. Bölgeyi terk et diyor. Gerçi Wendel'le görüşelim dediydik ama nasıl oldu? Evet, bunu da görüşeceğiz Wendel'le. Evet. Burada bir bölüm sonu diyelim arkadaşlar. Bir sonraki bölümde Wendel'i sorgularız. Bakalım neler olacak. Bir ilerliyoruz ama şu Baker'ı bir alt etmemiz gerekiyor. Ama bunun için bize kanıttan daha çok şey lazım. Bir sonraki bölümde Wendell sorgusuyla görüşmek dileğiyle arkadaşlar. Şimdilik hepiniz hoşça kalın.